Hi everyone, I'm Sharon. Welcome back to Just Listening. In this first video, we're going to be looking at the first filter through which we hear each other and that can really distort and warp what we're hearing from each other and really impair our understanding. And that filter is our inner chatterbox, the way in which we talk to ourselves. We confuse ourselves into thinking that we're really listening to each other, but really we're listening to ourselves because we have this constant internal monologue going on in our heads that we never pay any attention to. So right now, just to sort of test this out, we humans have this amazing ability to reflect and to think about what we're thinking about. So right now, I invite you to think about what you're thinking about. And all of us humans tend to think about the same generic kinds of things. So think about what you're thinking about. And I'm guessing that it falls into one of a number of categories because we all kind of do the same sort of thing. And what we think about are things like what to say in response. We haven't even heard, but we're thinking about what to say in response. We're judging. We're saying, oh, I disagree with that. Even if we have a smile on our face, we're judging. We're trying to think of a solution. We're trying to think of a similar experience that we've had, and sometimes we interrupt people to tell them that we have had an experience similar to theirs. We have a to-do list in our brains, and we're constantly running what's next, not present, but thinking about what we have to do next. We're uncomfortable, we're hungry, we need a break, we're hot, our back hurts, whatever. All of that is chatter in our heads that fills them up, and we think we're listening to another person. We're not. We're talking to ourselves. So what do we do about this? It's a very human thing. We all do it. The key is becoming aware that we're doing this. Just shove it aside. This is not the time to be worrying about me. This is the time to be listening to you. And I have a little short way of thinking about how to do this that maybe we can all remember. What do we do when we're trying to really listen to another person? We wait. W-A-I-T. W, we wake up. Wake up to the fact that we're in conversation with another human person. Every conversation is an opportunity to put a little more goodness out there in the world, to get a little more understanding. So wake up to the fact that we're in a conversation. Become aware that we have these filters and just push them aside for now. We can get back to all of that later. Just awareness. Wake up, awareness. And then I intend to understand, intend to focus, intend to be curious, intend to try to get it right. And then T, be thoughtful and teachable. Think about what you're doing and what you're hearing. Be reflective, not reactive. Don't fight, don't confront, invite conversation. Tell me your story, tell me your experience. Be teachable, be humble. Know that you do not know what another human person is holding and carrying, what they're thinking, what their experiences are. We do not know. We make assumptions, we think we do. We don't. So what to do? Wait. And then practice every day. Decide, today, in 2 conversations, I'm going to practice this. I'm going to pay attention to my own internal process, my own inner chatterbox. And better yet, share this video with a friend and get that friend to practice with you. Play with this, have fun with this. Just notice, wake up, become aware, intend to understand, be thoughtful and reflective. So that's it for this filter. Thank you for just listening.